news. My name is Mike aka Phony. Today's day is that's the time. January 27th, 2023. The time is 2:28. We've actually just finished news, but we didn't really do an intro, but it's short. So now here we are, and my first reaction was, did we win? Because it feels like we kind of won or something, you know? So it says we are leaving OGL 1.08 in place as is, untouched. We are also making the entire SRD 5.1 available under a Creative Commons license. You choose which you prefer to use. We won, but they also won. I know, exactly. Yeah, these guys. I know. But so did we. I know. I fucking love that. What do the comments say? I'm curious. Oh, here it goes. More. Your feedback in the OGL 1.2 survey is already clear, and we are acting on it. 62% are satisfied with adding the SRD to Creative Commons, and those dissatisfied want it in CC, Creative Commons. Hold on. I have a Twitterer that I want to keep open because I want to see what her response is to this fiasco here. And she's tweeting literally right now. 89% are dissatisfied with deauthorization of OGL 1.0A. Wow, who'd have thunk? Huh? What? 89% are dissatisfied with the deauthorization of OGL 1.0A. That's crazy. 88% do not want to publish content under OGL 1.2. Woo! Yeah, it was the wallet. It was the wallet. That's what it was. 15,000 plus entries. That's crazy. Man, that's about as much as Getty images are found in the Stable Diffusion database. just random numbers. So my bad, consumers. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. Pathfinder out-earned WotC as an open license user selling D&D IP. And they're going to continue to make good money on that because of the bad will that people have gotten from this. Reminds me of the Fat Shark survey results. Oh man, I don't remember that. Do you? Thank you for your continued dedication and love for Dungeons and Dragons. We are sorry for the pain we've caused the community. We look forward to building what comes next with our players and creators. So, for those asking for the legal documents, here's a direct link to new SRD 5.1 with Creative Commons preamble. So, no change at all to. I mean, obviously, people are going to have to read through this, which is, I mean, it's going to be Creative Commons. So that's basically them just, they're just linking to. Sorry, I know it's like hella small. They're basically just going to link to Creative Commons. Because it's already, it's already written. You don't have to like say anything. Just like, we're going to cover it under this, and this is the rules for that. Like some of them are like derivatives and all that. So this work includes material taken from SRD 5.1, Boy Wizards of the Coast. Yeah. So, yeah, Section 5 includes a disclaimer for warranties, limited liability that limits our liability to you. Yes, good. All right. So the Darktide recent survey. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh no. No, I didn't see that. Shit. But no, this is a big deal. Because they really back down, I guess, because they're leaving it untouched. What's the catch? What do the comments say? Is there a catch in the comments or something? Say, good, now put it all in writing and add an assurance that no further attempts to revoke 1.08 going forward. Oh, that's not going to happen. Ain't going to happen. Forget it. Forget about it. Let's see. Thank you for that. A lot of people. Okay, good. I mean, some of you guys were like, nah, don't believe him, right? Let me go back to my tweet here. I was like, did we won? Did we won? The catch is that they'll try again later. That's what we expect. But later isn't right now. So people can go ahead and, continue to make content under it, I guess. So as a line, you in the community, but so do we. Exactly. Slightly, we should also be paranoid, not trust them. Yeah, and that's the thing. They've made us all paranoid now. It's for real, though, with them putting the entire SRD under CC, no one will ever need an OGL again. So even if they make a new OGL for, this is good information, actually. So even if they make a new OGL for a new D&D, we're good. CC, Creative Commons has stood the test of time and lawsuit. This is a one-way door. Once they go through it, they can never go back. I didn't think about it like that. Yeah, that you could choose which one you want to release under. So still, we're sorry. Please forgive us and please sign back up for D&D Beyond Premium or whatever. Yeah, it's for now. Yeah, for now. That's what it feels like. Half one. The core stuff looks like retaining CCL 1.0, but nowhere do they talk about other things beyond the books and info itself, like online DM tools such as map makers and such. It's a win for sure, but we can't be sure. The BBEG is down. BBEG. Hasbro had a rough Q4, so all this D&D Beyond cancellation probably helped. Jeez, yeah, help make it so much worse. No, you're not, because at some point in time, 2 weeks after the heat dies down, they'll say, 1.0 is no longer available. Thanks for being you. That's exactly how they'd word it too. Was this outrage marketing as we expected? Was this the outrage marketing we expected? Now the profits are going to go insane. I don't think the profits are going to go insane. I think there's a lot of people that are not going to come back. So this is, if this was some kind of weird plan to come out and be like, haha, would have been the villain the whole time, and then be like, just kidding, it was all a twist, it was a mad twist to come back, please. Like, nah, they lost it. They totally lost it. It's not happening. I got some follow-up tweets here. I'll look at the Darktide one. I'm opening up another window here. I want to look at that. Side effects here is great. It says, it's Paizo. Paizo says, Paizo customers, this is yesterday. Thank you for the kind words. Last few days, overwhelming support for our product and our open gaming sale has been a critical hit. We were inundated with many weeks worth of orders, and we have brought an additional hands to help with shipping. Okay, cool. Additionally, we have run through what was an 8-month supply of our Pathfinder core rule book in the last 2 weeks, and the demand on our beginner boxes are surging too. We have already ordered another print run of the hardcover core rulebook, which will arrive in mid-April. Dang. Yeah, boy, Hasbro, they got him. Way to go. Oh my God. So let me read this. This tweet thread. So this is Linda Cadega. It says, now that the straw is in the SRD, guess who's going to write a smutty transman vampire straw novel? It's me. Yeah, I wonder what else she said about it, because she's been like, she was the first one. Just so you know, Linda is the first one to break the story about what was happening. She got the leak, she put it out, so she's kind of been my go-to for what's happening in this field, in this area. And she kind of seemed to be waffling a little bit. I don't say waffling, it's kind of a negative term, but she was kind of like, she wasn't as adamant as the fan base was, which I understand. Like, the fan base was like, no. And that was it. And she was like, well, okay, well, they're not going to move. So, like, are we going to try to find some kind of concession, some kind of middle ground or something? And everyone's just like, no. And so she's, okay. But it turns out that the people just like crossing their arms, not doing anything, ended up winning. We want to get fucked, Watsy. Let me read this. Noah Downs, my lawyer buddy here. I can confirm what DM Waves says here. Our firm is working together with him and others to form a TTG RPG Creators Association to ensure that every creator can retain control of their story. Oh. Okay. Okay, so now's the time to heal and work together. Rest assured, we are still vigilant. Okay. So, Mass Exodus of D&D Beyond was definitely consumers voting with their money. Yeah. Interesting timing on Hasbro Watsy backing down. I wonder how much Paramount threw a fit behind closed doors. Yeah, no one's gonna watch a movie that for a game they don't play anymore. It says, so everyone who fought for the OGL 1.0A is joining or forming a union now, right? I am a proud card-carrying member of the GMD union, by the way. We fucking love you here. If anyone could prove collective bargaining works, it'd be the TTRPG nerds. All right. So that's up to journalism. I'm just curious, what is the thing? Will not attempt to deauthorize 1.0A. I was such this is what I was looking for. I was such a pessimist about this. I was sure this wasn't going to happen. I thought I was being realistic and I was being fatalistic. This is an incredible, huge win for fandom, and I'm so thrilled. Yeah, and let me tell you, I didn't want to say it, but I was with her. It's like, I didn't think that they were gonna budge, like at all. So they say, you get your ass. You bet your ass they're going to make 6.0 and have an atrocious OGL for that too, probably. Yeah, Mass Exodus of D&D Beyond was definitely consumers voted with their money. And then, let me see, what was this up here? At any moment, my D&D game I'm running is done. I'm perma-canceling my D&D Beyond account. It's too useful of a tool to turn it off right now, and my game is likely to wrap up the next month or two. Nice. Yeah, 1D&D, that's the next iteration of this, of 6.0, right? Is that what they're calling it? 1D&D? It's like when they Battlefield 1 or whatever, like when they just go back to 1 for like the 7th installment. Yeah. Moving on. It's like, it's not a news, but we're kind of winging it here today. This link was just dropped to me. Has something to do with player feedback and Darktide. I didn't realize there was any kind of strife or anything going on with Darktide. So, you know, that's a little scary because that's a game I want to dip back in and out and play whenever, you know, just have some fun. So I'm curious what this is. We take enormous pride in our ability at Fat Shark to deliver a game millions can enjoy. This is what we set out to do with Warhammer 40k Darktide. Create a highly engaging, stable game with a level of depth that keeps you playing for weeks, not hours. We fell short of meeting those expectations. Over the next few months, our sole focus is to address the feedback that many of you have. In particular, we will focus on delivering a complete crafting system, a more rewarding progression loop, okay, that's nice, and continue working on game stability and performance optimization. I didn't have too many issues with like performance or optimization or anything like that, but yeah, I totally get the rewarding progression loop and the crafting system. I thought that I hadn't unlocked it yet. I'm just finding out right now they didn't have one. It's the same thing. Yeah, oh my god, that is. It really is, huh? Oh my god, this is like Destiny. When Destiny like 1 year 3 or whatever was like the fucking best gaming you've ever had, right? And then Destiny 2 comes out and it's just like, you guys forgot about, you guys just a different team or something? Like, what's going on? This also means that we will delay our seasonal content rollout on the Xbox Series XS launch. We will also suspend upcoming releases of premium cosmetics. We just couldn't continue down this path, knowing that we have not addressed many feedback areas in the game today. D2 year 1 was pain. Yeah, that's where they lost me. They lost me, man. I mean, it wasn't just the game. It was also like I wanted to stream it and nobody wanted to watch. And so it was like, well, fine. D2 year 1, 2, 3 took fucking years off my life. Hey, but hey, you had good experiences. Even if you hate it, ultimately, you had good experiences. The story got so good now. Yeah, I have my books. I'm like a quarter of the way through the first one. My lore books, my Destiny lore books. The hardest part about reading those things is pronouncing all the fucking names. Swear to God, Bungie has like a long history of just adding random apostrophes in words, or just putting consonants together that don't belong together. Like, there's just all kinds of shit. It's like, nah, come on, man, stop. Dude, they're like, even in like one of their original games, right? Marathon, the game I always bring up whenever I mention Bungie, is they had the Four. The Four was the name of the main alien race, right? And it was PFHOR. Not that big of a deal, right? Then there was like this other group called the Sphit, and the Sphit is S''PHT. So, so yeah, they have a long history of doing that shit. So it makes it difficult to like retain things. Oh, is this that person? Is it that person? I can't remember the name. Guns, shut it. It's the best it's been. The only issue is if you've played nothing but the game, it's not made for the hardcore of the hardcore. They can't keep up with the pace of player taste. Dang, Guns, you gonna fucking Guns? You gonna let him do that? You gonna let him do that? What the? You not gonna throw down on this? What's going on? Someone at Bungie has watched too much Stargate. Do they do that too? I haven't read anything from them, so I don't know. I just assume that they're that's how they pronounce shit. Nah, it's shit. Oh! Okay, calm down. It's fine. It's not D2 year 1. Yeah. All right, calm. We're okay now. Okay. Hey, that was a good quick news. All right.